Snow fell over Fairview like a silent blanket, soft enough to hide secrets, but heavy enough to suffocate them. At the top of the hill, the dark outline of Fairview General Hospital loomed against the sky, a building with too many locked rooms, too many past mistakes, and one name whispered even long after death. Dr. Adrian Cole. They said he used to laugh during surgeries, even the complicated ones. His confidence bordered on madness. His temper was worse. After a malpractice incident that killed a patient, he disappeared into the basement. Hours later, staff heard a horrifying, echoing laugh rising from below. When they reached him, he was already dead, his face twisted in a smile that didn't belong to the living. People whispered that his laugh still roamed the halls. Most didn't believe it, but Emily Warren, night shift nurse, was about to. She arrived just before midnight, shaking the snow from her coat, unaware that this night would crawl under her skin and never leave. The hospital was nearly empty. Power issues had forced several floors to shut down. Only the north wing was running at full function. Emily clocked in, logged into the monitoring system, and instantly froze. Room B12, unassigned, showed a heartbeat. Slow, deep, thump, thump, thump. B12 had been sealed for 10 months after a violent incident the hospital never explained. She whispered to herself, probably a glitch. Has to be. But the heartbeat grew stronger. Curiosity tugged at her. Training kept her cautious. Fear walked silently behind her. She grabbed her flashlight and stepped into the dim hallway leading to B-Wing. Each step felt colder. Lights flickered. The temperature dropped unnaturally, like something breathed cold air down the corridor. A door slammed somewhere behind her. She turned sharply. Hello. No response. As she reached the old wing, the walls looked aged, paint peeling like snakeskin. The door to B12 stood at the end, its yellow restricted sign hanging crooked. Fresh fingerprints streaked down the metal, long, thin, claw-like. Emily swallowed and pushed the door open. The smell hit her instantly. Old chemicals and something rotten. The bed wasn't empty. A man lay there, mid-40s, gray skin, hollow cheeks, eyes closed, dead, completely dead. Yet the monitor showed a steady heartbeat. Emily approached slowly. Sir, can you hear me? The man's eyes shot open. She gasped and stumbled back. But the horror wasn't that he opened them. It was that they looked glassy, lifeless, like he wasn't really inside his body. Then his mouth curled slowly, too slowly, into a chilling smile. And he laughed, a deep, guttural, echoing laugh. Emily ran out of the room, shaking, breathing hard. She reached the nurse station and pulled up old records. Most were blocked, but a single file read, Dr. Adrian Cole, deceased, 1984. Cause, self-inflicted injury after malpractice scandal. Final note, staff reported hearing his laughter echo through all 4 wings moments after death. No explanation found. Emily whispered, no, this can't be him. A sudden chill passed behind her. She spun around. No one there, but she heard it. A soft laugh drifting from down the hallway. She grabbed her radio. Security, I need someone to check B-Wing immediately. Static, then a voice. Already here. The voice wasn't security. It wasn't anyone human. It was cold and amused. Emily dropped the radio and backed away. The lights flickered violently and went out. The building sunk into darkness, except for a faint glow coming from downstairs. The basement, the exact place where Dr. Cole had died. Emily didn't want to go. Every instinct screamed no, but something pulled her, not physically, emotionally, as if someone whispered, come see what I left behind. Her feet moved unwillingly. She reached the basement stairs. Each step creaked like bones snapping. The air grew thick, almost wet, as if the walls were sweating. When she reached the bottom, she saw the old operating room. The door was open. Inside, old surgical tools lay scattered. Bloodstains, decades old, painted the floor. And on the far wall, carved into the tiles. He lied. Not me. Emily whispered. What does that mean? A laugh echoed behind her. She spun around and saw him. Not the dead body from B12, but the doctor himself. His ghost, transparent, flickering like a dying neon sign, wearing a stained lab coat. His eyes were hollow pits, but his smile stretched unnaturally from ear to ear. He whispered, "They said it was my fault." But it wasn't. Emily froze. She couldn't breathe. Dr. Cole tilted his head. "Do you know what it feels like to die and still hear your own laugh?" He stepped closer. His form flickered. Lights buzzed overhead. Emily whispered, "What do you want?" He smiled wider. "I want someone to hear my truth." The entire basement shook. Lights burst. Equipment flew across the room as if thrown by invisible hands. Images flashed. A surgery room, a terrified patient, a second doctor arguing with Adrian Cole. Cole screaming, "You'll kill him. You're doing it wrong." The other doctor pushing him, a scalpel slipping, a fatal mistake. It wasn't Adrian's fault, but the hospital blamed him to protect themselves. He was fired, humiliated, and in despair. He took his life in the basement, but not before leaving behind an echo strong enough to trap his soul there. Emily gasped as the vision faded. Dr. Cole whispered, "Now you know." She backed away slowly. "I'll tell them. I swear. I'll tell the truth." He stared at her, as if deciding whether to trust her. Then his expression twisted. "You won't tell them. No one ever does." His laugh grew louder. The room shook harder. Emily ran. She reached the stairs, but a heavy force slammed the door above shut. She screamed and pushed, but it wouldn't move. The lights flickered red. Footsteps echoed behind her. Slow, wet, dragging footsteps. Dr. Cole's voice whispered right behind her ear, "You're staying with me." Emily shoved the door with all her strength. It cracked open just enough for her to slip through. She sprinted up the stairs and down the main hall. His laugh followed her. Closer, louder, hungrier. Emily ran into the ER, where 4 staff members looked shocked to see her pale, shaking, gasping for breath. "The doctor! He's here. He's downstairs. He's..." Suddenly, every monitor in the ER turned on at once. Every single one played the same sound. His laugh. The lights burst. Computers flickered and died. Doors slammed shut. Everyone froze in terror. The laugh grew louder, louder, until it cut off. A dead, suffocating silence filled the room. Emily stepped back. "He's gone." But then came a soft whisper behind her. "Emily!" She screamed, and all the ER lights cut out. The next morning, EMTs found the staff unconscious on the floor. No injuries, no signs of trauma, except for one thing. A message written on the ER glass wall. "She heard my truth. Now she laughs with me." Emily was gone. Her bag still at the nurse station. Her phone on the desk. Her car still parked outside. People say if you walk past Fairview General at night, you'll hear 2 laughs echoing from the basement. One belonging to Dr. Cole, the other softer, but unmistakably Emily's. And sometimes, if the night is quiet enough, you can hear them whisper together. No one ever tells
the truth.